Katie. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be how to be productive and how to create healthy habits so that you get a whole bunch of stuff done in the day. These are a ton of things that I do in the day and they seem to really help me out. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. Make sure you guys click that subscribe button because we're almost at 1 million. And make sure you guys check out my Instagram. This is what it looks like. But basically today I'm just going to be talking about things that I do in my routine and my morning routine and basically just how I live my life to get as much things done as possible within the time frame. So I hope this video is really helpful to you guys. You guys can use this for school or for work or whatever you guys need to use it for, just in life in general. That's all I have for the intro. So with all that being said, let's get started with the video. Woo! So before we get started, I just want to say one thing. I feel like being productive is all about creating healthy habits, and if you continue doing those things, they become habits. So if you're trying to create a habit, you just got to keep redoing it and redoing it every single morning. So if it's waking up early or drinking a ton of water, you just got to keep doing it until it becomes a habit. So that's all how people become successful, how they become motivated and get things done, is creating habits. The first thing you want to do if you're trying to be productive is wake up early, and I cannot stress how important it is to make sure you guys wake up early, because you can get so much more done if you wake up early rather than if you wake up at 10 o'clock or even 8 o'clock. Honestly, if you woke up at 6 a.m., you would get so much stuff done because you're up. You're not going to be texting a whole bunch of people because most people aren't up. If you get a jump start on the day before other people, you will feel so accomplished, and once you get all that stuff done, you're going to be oh my god, it's already 9 o'clock and I'm basically done with everything I had to do. You'll feel so motivated and you just have a whole head start on your day. I used to wake up at 7 and now I've been waking up at 9 and I feel less productive. So I feel I need to jump back on that waking up early train, and I actually feel I might start waking up at 5:30 or 6 just so I can get all my work done and feel really accomplished and motivated and just keep cranking out videos and stuff, because I know that waking up early definitely helps me out. Okay, so after I wake up early, I like to make my bed, and the reason I like making my bed, I know you might think it's weird, be oh why, you're gonna sleep in it anyways. I think it's so important to make your bed because when your bed's made and your room's picked up, well, I work from my room, so personally I need to have a clean workspace in order to get things done, because otherwise I'll be filming, I'll look at my bed, and I don't know, I just don't feel as put together and I don't feel as motivated when there's things laying out. I feel I get ADD and I start grabbing things and I'm trying to work, but then I'm looking at my room and it's a mess, so I start picking up, then I start working, then I start picking up things. So I feel for me, it's just better when everything's nice and organized in the beginning of the day. So that's why it's really important for me to make my bed. And after I make my bed, I always like to start my day off with a full glass of water. Literally, I'll fill an entire big glass of water and I'll chug that because I feel it's so good to start with a glass of water. Water is so healthy for you. And recently, what I've been trying to do is drink a gallon a day. I literally, oh, it's over there. I literally carry this thing around with me. I kind of look like one of those gym guys who's games, bro. No, I'm just kidding. But I carry one of these around with me in the day, and then I'll pour it in the glasses or I'll drink it out of this. And I try and drink this entire thing in a day. And I feel it really helps me just stay hydrated and full, and it makes me not want to eat as much, which is also really good. And water actually gives you more energy, so you're more likely to do all your things that you need to do, so you're being more productive. Okay, the next thing I like to do in the morning is remove all distractions like my phone, sometimes music, and the reason, sometimes I like music and it helps me when I'm doing thumbnails for videos, but sometimes I'll be listening to music and trying to edit, and you can't really do that, but I try and multitask and listen to music and edit, and then I end up not editing as fast or getting it done, and I'm not being productive. So sometimes I just literally take all my distractions and put them away, but I have been pretty bad about that. I need to start doing that and taking that more seriously. Okay, this next tip is kind of more of a personal thing, and this is what I like to do. I like to get ready for the day, do my makeup, my hair, not full glam, but I just like to put myself together. And another thing I love to do to help me feel more polished and put together and just ready for the day and confident is using a new casserole perfume. It is amazing. It smells so good. It comes in this really cute lipstick tube that looks like this. The packaging of this is adorable, and it's the Yes I Am casserole perfume. It smells amazing, and I'm literally obsessed with it. I spray it on everything. I'm probably almost done with this bottle because I literally anytime I'm it could use some of this. Like, it smells so good and it just makes me feel so put together. And the reason I like putting perfume on, I might think that's like kind of weird, but like when you feel confident and put together, I feel like you're more likely to get things done. So I like to do my makeup, put this perfume on, and just get ready. And I feel like I'm ready for the day and just so much more confident, and I just get more things done. And this video is sponsored by Castrol Yes I Am fragrance, and it's amazing. If you guys want to check it out, I will leave it linked down below so you guys can feel confident and polished and feel amazing and smell amazing. Honestly, my favorite perfume. I've had so many different perfumes and they have not smelled like this. Oh, it's like hard to describe scents, but it's my favorite smell in the world. It's even my boyfriend's like, he's obsessed with it. So he's like, are you wearing that like new perfume you got? I'm like, yeah, that's the one. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave it linked down below, and you guys should totally buy it because it's amazing. Okay, so after you drink your water, it's really important that you make a to-do list, and I love lists because I feel so accomplished when I'm crossing them off. So I will write a list of every single thing that I want to get done in that day, and then I think the most helpful thing I've ever done is you take the ones you don't want to do or that sound like, or you take the ones that sound like the least interesting or like they're gonna take the longest, and you do those first. You tackle the hardest ones first and then you cross them out, and then it just gets easier as you go. And I found that if you do that, you're more likely to get every single thing done on that list, because sometimes I'll just do the easy stuff and then like I'll kind of procrastinate and not end up doing the stuff that I really needed to get done. So I think it's really important to take the big tasks first and then do the small tasks. Another thing is to work out in the morning time or work out on your to-do list. And the reason I feel like working out makes you feel more productive is because it literally boosts your energy, and like working out like just releases so many endorphins, and like I just feel like your blood's flowing, your energy's going, and you just feel so much more productive and you have so much more energy. So that's why I like working out in the morning time usually. So sometimes I like to work out after I complete everything on my to-do list. That's because I enjoy working out so much, so it's almost like as soon as I finish all this, I get to work out, and that's like my reward. But if you're not someone who like really enjoys working out, then maybe you should put it at the beginning of your list and cross that off and take that at a time. Okay, and another tip or like something that I like to do is why it's so helpful to wake up early is because also I like to get all my to-do list and everything on that list done early so that I have the rest of the day to like enjoy and like hang out with my friends and just do things. So like in the summertime, I would literally try and finish all my work by 12 o'clock. So I'd wake up early, film, edit, do everything I need to do, and then I had the entire like day of summer to hang out with my friends. Okay, another really helpful tip is to write in a planner, and I like to use the Erin Condren planner. I'm actually using it as a tripod right now, and I have like all these books stacked up because I have to get a new tripod because mine broke, and I haven't found the one that I need, so I've just been like making DIY tripods, which is fun fact for you. But anyway, I use the Erin Condren planner. It's my favorite planner. I will leave that link down below too. It's amazing. It helps me stay so organized. I like to write my to-do list on that and then things I have scheduled. And it's also really good for looking back on memories too. Like I think it's really cute just to write, like, I don't know, if you went on a date or like your first date with someone, like with my boyfriend, I wrote that, and just things like that. It's like good to look back on your memories. So it's also like almost like a scrapbook in a way without pictures but like words, and so I feel like that's really cool and helpful, and it makes me stay really organized. It's also really good to like write goals on there, so it's like you look at that every single day, it becomes a habit, you look at it, you're constantly seeing it in your brain, and then if you are seeing that, then you're more likely to reach your goals. Another tip which I love to do is working in like 90-minute intervals. I don't exactly do 90 minutes, but what I'll do is I'll be like, okay, so I'm gonna work for like maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours, and then I'm gonna take a break by going to get coffee. And then I'll work for another 2 hours and be like, okay, my next break is I'm gonna get lunch. So I always like to tackle my tasks, that sounds weird, but I'll do like a couple tasks in that time frame and try and get them done, and then I'll take a break by go getting coffee, and then I'll do more work, and then I'll take another break. I think it's really important to take breaks so you're not just like burning yourself out, but you also don't want to be distracted and taking like a whole bunch of different breaks. So I like to reward myself almost so I can get this stuff done. So like I love coffee, so once I get all this stuff done at like this time, I'll go get coffee, and I'll like write it all down and stuff, and then I'll be like, okay, I gotta get all this stuff done before I go get lunch. So that's how I like reward myself to get things done. And the last tip I would say is just to make sure you don't multitask, because I try this all the time. I'll like edit a thumbnail, then I'll partly like edit a video, and I'll listen to music, then I'll be like texting people, then I'll like, because I get so like bored of what I'm doing, but then I realize I'm really not getting what I need to get done. Did that make sense? What I need to get done? You know what I mean. I'm not getting what I'm supposed to be getting done. I'm just kind of like doing bits and pieces of everything, but I'm getting nothing accomplished. So make sure you don't multitask when you're trying to be productive. Take one thing, get it done, move on to the next, and you guys will be way more productive. So that's everything I have for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up and click that subscribe button, be part of the Betzing fam, because we're almost at 1 million subscribers and I'm so excited about that. Also, make sure you guys check out my Instagram. It is right here and this is what it looks like. Yeah, make sure you guys check it out. And also, guys, I have a vlog channel with my boyfriend that I just started. It's Katie and Josh Vlogs. We are going to be going to Miami. We already went to New York and put that vlog up. There's a ton of vlogs on there, and there's gonna be so many more because we're gonna be trying to upload like 5 days a week, and we're gonna be like vlogging every single day in Miami, and we're gonna do some crazy stuff. We're gonna try and go on like helicopter rides, and I don't wanna give away the rest, but it's gonna be super exciting. So make sure you guys subscribe to that and turn on the notifications for that channel and this channel. And that is everything I have to say. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Just pull me a little closer, hold me, roll me like a coaster, and say you'll never let me go. So pull me a little closer, baby, I wanna get to know you. Just say you'll never let me go. Your love is meant for me.